So yes, novice does have skills that every dog can be trained to do, even by beginner handlers, but that's not what obedience is anymore. It's not a CGC. It's not something that the average person in beginner class is itching to get into. It's a sport, and it's a sport that is highly stylized. I'm thinking of people who are new to training, past the early basic classes, but they want to have fun with their dogs, right? So they keep on training and they get into my classes, and we have what I think is a lot of fun. We break down everything and we learn pivot bull work for heel work for fronts. We start baby go outs. We start directed baby cone sends, right? We start retrieves. We start marking skills. Basically, we start all of open and utility foundations in these classes. So people are having fun, their dogs are moving, right? Heel work, the way that we want it to look like, the way that my students want it to look like, is with a really happy, engaged dog. They may not care if the dog is in perfect position, but they want that focus, right? Their expectation of dog sports is not what it was when obedience was invented. They don't want the dog just walking next to them, not looking at them ever. They want that happy, engaged dog. Or there's other sports out there they could go to if they think their dog is not having fun. And wow, is it hard for us as trainers to get into the ring, right? Without food, without praise, for 2 full healing patterns and a figure 8. It's hard for us as experienced handlers, and we know how long it's going to take, and we can wait, right? And our students, they're having fun in training, and then they plateau out, right? Their dog has starting to get some really great skills, actually starting to have, right, really nice open and utility skills and some really nice heel work. But that actual ability to make that leap into that trial environment with their mature dog, that pressure, the formality without the cookies, right? That is so much work, and we lose them. They go to the nose work, they go to disc dog, and yeah, they go to agility. And to some extent, the same problem does exist in agility, right? It's really hard to get trial ready, but most new teams can still do it. Under that 2-year point, and they may not have a super well-trained dog, right? But they're going to have fun in the ring. Some of them are still missing some of those trial prep skills. Actually, a lot of them are missing the trial prep skills, but usually they can still have fun in the ring, and they can qualify a novice, and then it means they're motivated to keep at it. But if my students never get to a trial, and they keep training and training, and they don't know when this end result is going to happen, we lose them, right? And so it's not the skills that are hard, it's the level of training required to get that happiness to actually occur in the ring. That's what I love training, but that's where obedience has one of the biggest barriers to entry besides any sport, except for maybe the bitey sports, kind of the same. And this is getting long, so I'll end it here and talk about solutions next.